Hi there, this is the Groovy Historian. Basically, we'll be carrying on about immortality and longevity, part 2 conversation and debate with Mr. Awesome.
Well, hey guys, as you know, this is continuing from like yesterday or 2 days ago, and basically this is we were at the stage where we were discussing like how the four most strongest supervillains of all time, comic book wise, Marvel and DC, Ultron, Darkseid from DC, who's one dangerous motherfucker, Thanos from the Infinity Gauntlet, the Mad Titan, and also, as we know, who's the last one? Ultron and Apocalypse, yeah. Apocalypse, the ancient mutant, who also is kind of like an alien who came from the galaxy but went to Egypt, and he's mostly known as an ancient mutant. Basically, Groovy, how about you give us your thoughts? Who would go out and fight first?
I think it would be such an amazing four-way battle though, if you actually genuinely think of it logically. Ultron, he basically is immortal, can regenerate, adamantium and everything, so he's amazing superpowers, Then you got Darkseid, Titan God, Apocalypse, he rules his own planet with so much dominions and strengths. Then you got someone like Thanos, he's got so much strength and energy, taking on planets, taking everything else. Apocalypse, of course my personal favourite, he is like an ancient mutant and alien, and celestial and unbound his own strength. Obviously, the first one will get out would be Ultron because he's a machine, because they could tear him apart, get destroyed, ripped apart by the Mega Beam, and everything like that, I guess. What would be your opinion next then, Mr. Awesome?
Well, I agree, Groovy. I think it would be Ultron going up first. Not to say that Ultron's weak or anything, because Ultron's one pretty powerful motherfucker that can take on Thanos and everyone, and actually win, but I think if you do have four of them in a match together, like basically fighting each other, I think Ultron is the first one to go. And Groovy, so who do you reckon is the third one to go?
Well, I don't know, it's so hard to even say because they're both like untiring, unweakable, unstoppable would be going on. It's not so much they'll get destroyed or dismantled or killed, I think they'll just get wounded for a bit and they lose their energy. I think maybe Darkseid next, in my opinion, because I think Apocalypse got the upper hand with all his unbound strength and technology and everything else. And Thanos is one strong motherfucker, and he's got so much strength as well, and that unmanageable like might and telekinesis power. Because I reckon that Omega Beam won't affect both of them as much because of the shield and strength and all that. What do you think next, of course?
I think, to be honest, for the third person, I would actually go with Apocalypse being the third person that goes out, in my opinion. Apocalypse, for me, he in a way is an alien, but he also is a mutant. I don't think he would get killed, but I think he would probably get sent to another world or like a dark hole or black hole or some crap like that. Or if he was to be killed, it would probably be by Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. And now the grudge match, who do you reckon would win? Other two for you.
Actually, I can't really split between them two because it's so hard to mention. They both pretty much way in, way out. But I'm not gonna lie, with Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet, it probably would take apart Apocalypse. Because I've done quite a bit of research on the Infinity Gauntlet, especially 7-8 diamonds, and everyone's scared of him, this precious gem. So even though it hurts me to say because I love Apocalypse, but it would be dismantled and you'd be put away for a very long time. Not in a sense killed, but it'd probably be dismantled for like centuries before he can come back again, resurrected with his DNA perhaps or something like that. What do you think?
I think awesome that basically, yes, basically because, a good opinion on Apocalypse and everything, I think Thanos would win because of the Infinity Gauntlet factor. But also, for me, Darkseid and Thanos, I think it would be one pretty equal fucking fight. These two would fucking tear the house down, fucking destroy everything around them. But I think the Infinity Gauntlet does play a factor again, and I think that's why Thanos would win. Even if he doesn't kill Darkseid, it would still do something. But, yeah. And just to state about Apocalypse, Bryan Singer is going to fuck up Apocalypse in X-Men Apocalypse 2016, so fuck Bryan Singer.
Yeah, literally fuck Bryan Singer. I'm not really happy with that guy because he's just basically ruined my icon in a way, I guess, in Marvel DC Cinematic Universe. What do you think?
I think, he's a prick. He ruined the X-Men over 14 years. He ruined Superman Returns. That's a different conversation, but he ruined the X-Men. He's going to ruin X-Men Days of Future Past in May this year. He's going to ruin it. Ruin Apocalypse in 2 years. He's just a clusterfuck. And also, Thanos is for me is the winner out of the four. And over to you, Groovy.
Yeah, basically, I think they find it really interesting. It's really good, really change. It's cinematic, but I'm not impressed with him at all. He's ain't done nothing well as a producer, as a director. So I reckon he's a failure. He should just retire. Basically, go away. All right then. I think this is the end of the conversation.
Well, basically, guys, you can follow me, and basically, obviously the link is going to be in the description. You guys can, if you want to see more of my videos and our videos, leave a like and comment for your opinion as usual. But also, if you want, the link is in the description. You can follow me and subscribe to my channel, and also Groovy, your thoughts on your thing.
Basically, I hope you enjoyed our two-part of immortality and longevity conversation. We've got lots more to come: sports, football, history, iconic figures, you name it. It's got to be so much crossovers and debates. Plus our other few members we've got in the group. Basically, check out my blog, my Twitter, subscribe. Hope everyone stays groovy.
Guys, and also as usual, bye guys, love you, and remember, you're awesome. Bye guys.